Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been definitely a different experience this year. New country, new teammates, new team, different situation. Me and my girlfriend, we love it here in the city so far. People are really nice. We've been finding places to go, up in the mountains, see the views, stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of the snow, but it's lovely to see. You know what I'm saying, with the mountains in the background, and yeah, it's something that I've never seen before. And it's actually a place I think I'll come back in the future just to visit. You know what I mean? After my career, maybe ski a little bit. But yeah, I'm loving it here so far. We're just trying to finish the season strong, and yeah, we're working hard. They punched us in the mouth. We knew it was going to be a big test going into the game. Coach warned us. It's a really hostile environment, and probably the most hostile we've seen, this whole season. So it was a big test for us. I mean, I feel like, there were spurts in the game where, we played our style of basketball, but I feel like we dug ourselves, too much into a hole in the first half, and yeah, we couldn't come back from it. So learning from that, we just have to be more prepared, work really hard in practice, and be prepared for the punch in the mouth, or, we do the punching. We want to come out, in the beginning of games and impose our will, and we learn from that for sure. Yeah, so I mean, moving forward, we're going to learn from that. I mean, it happens, throughout the season. You're going to get punched in the mouth. It's just how you bounce back from it. And I feel like guys, really kind of took it personally. So these last couple of days in practice has been, really, really competitive, and we don't want that to happen again. So yeah. Yeah. ACB is definitely, the toughest league in I would say the world. You know what I mean? Competitively, every team, they have great players. You know what I mean? You have to prepare really, really well for each team, from top to bottom. The bottom team can beat the top team. Like it's competitive, and I like that. From night to night, I feel like I've gotten better as a player, and personally, mentally, I feel like I've gotten better as well, dealing with, the trials and tribulations throughout, ACB season. So it's been good. I mean, I'd be lying if I said we didn't look and pay attention to the standings, but at the end of the day, we just try to prepare week to week. I mean, you prepare for who's in front of you, and that's the most important game at the time. We try not to look too far ahead or look behind. It's about what's in front of us right now, and that's what our focus has been week to week. Well, obviously it's easier to play at home. You got the crowd behind you. You're comfortable in the gym, and I feel like we need to use that to our advantage. We want to pack the gym as much as possible, and yeah, we're home court advantage. But yeah, at the end of the day, we got to come and be prepared, and we're playing a really, really good team in Tenerife next game. So yeah, we just got to keep working. They're a really good team, really experienced. They have older guys. They got guys like Marcelino Huertas, Shermandini, Fittipaldo, Salim. They have a really good team, and everybody knows their role. You know what I mean? And they adjust really well, in the game. So it's going to be a tough challenge, but we have to compete at the end of the day. We want to win every game, that's in front of us, and that's what we're preparing to do. So we'll be ready. Special routine. I mean, I kind of, eat the same thing night before, spaghetti. I try to get my shots in, and shoot around after shoot around. And I just try to get a pregame nap and drink a lot of water. I mean, I don't really have, a really, really, routine, but yeah, I like to eat the same things, whatever.